we are here at USA International Speedway with a Fascar. We are here with a Fascar late model Sportsman class. And I just noticed my little info tab ain't sitting right. There we go. Now we got it. But they doing a real quick hit meeting right now. And I didn't set none of my cameras to this track. Well, running a tad late, but that's okay. We catch up. Anyway, we're looking at a few of these cars here. And they doing a pit meet right now with I might need to do that. Anyway, hey, getting a little pit meet going on here, and we are gonna have a few more minutes of practice, and I'm gonna try to get somebody for a ride along real quick. I believe I'm going to try to get Chad Heath in the 10-speed news car to give us a little bit of a ride along. And while we sat here waiting through the pit meet, let's try to catch a little commercial here, and we'll be right back.
You're watching Fascar Racing on Mirror Racing TV. Brought to you by Simple Man Game Calls, sponsor of the Fascar Late Model Sportsman Series, and by SimSpeed News, sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series on Mirror Racing TV.
And we're back. That was a little howdy do from the Fascar. That was put together by Mike Fortier. And let's see if we can catch a ride along with Chad Heath. Chad Heath, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to jump on board with you real quick, and I want you to give us a little bit of a ride along.
Alright. Coming down the back straightaway now. Long straightaways here. Kind of let out early. I use a little brake here, let it roll through the center. Roll back in the gas. Now we're coming to the start-finish line. Let out. It rolling. Sometimes if you stay high and come off low, it'll help you during the race. Qualifying, not so much. Biggest thing here is being patient in the race. Long straightaways, people are going to be dicing. And that's a lap at USA.
I had a great job, man. And what are you expecting the outcome of this race?
Well, we got some fast guys, so I think they'll be qualifying up front. Probably dice it up a little bit. The middle of the field, there's probably going to be a wreck. That's what I would anticipate. I'm just going to try to be patient and keep my car in one piece so I can race at the end.
Well, man, that sounds good, and good luck to you.
Thank you, David.
And that was Chad Heath and the 10-speed news late model sportsman car. And there's a good shot of him right there. And let's see if we can Looks like we're getting close to a... Oh, it's a nice shot. Looks like we're getting real close. So by roughly 2 minutes left of practice, and then they're going to hit the qualifying. And while we wait this last moment, let's catch one more commercial real quick. And we'll be right back. And we're back, and it looks like we're getting ready to do a little bit of qualifying here. And let's get to pit lane entrance here. Well, we got to get on a car first. Well, there we go. Now we can get on pit lane. There we go. All right. I should have sat down and took the chance on correcting my cameras for the view, because I had a little trouble here last time. And who's the look we got coming? I believe it's Darren Clark lining up first. And there's one car going crazy. It's like a little machine gun. It is Terry Bates in the 98 car. And I did not get confirmation on his sponsor. I will do that. And Terry, he's a really good, solid driver. He's a Class B driver. So let's see what his first lap is going to turn out. A 21.604. And I don't know if they're going to pick up any speed on the second lap. We're about to find out, though. Whoa. He's kind of jumping around there a little bit. And no, he dropped just a little bit. And looks like Darren Clark is next. And he is sporting a new paint job this weekend, or this week. He is Simple Man Outdoors. It is the start of a little small hunting show. And through this season, Simple Man will be hunting. They will be hunting across North Carolina and catching a lot of things on film. And probably around the first of the year when it will be released. So that's a good thing going for Simple Man there, but it's Simple Man Outdoors. And he is coming to his first lap, and it will be a 21.490. He will go to the top spot. And see if he did not. He dropped pretty good there on the second lap, and looks like Roland Johns in the 02. Nope, Chad Heath, my bad. Be Chad Heath in the Sim Speed News 80 Chevrolet. And folks, Sim Speed News, they are the media for Fascar and the UOR. Mike Fortier, he's the editor of the Sim Speed News. He has all the stories for all the Fascar races and all the UOR races. If you want to catch up to date on any of them two leagues, check out simspeednews.com. And Chad's first lap is a 21.688. We'll put him in third place at the moment and see if he can pick up anything on the second lap. And he did. 21.598 will put him in second place. And now it's Roland Johns in the 02 Peak Antifreeze Chevrolet. And I believe it's going to be the 22 next. But anyway, we are on Johns right this moment. And he's coming around his first lap. Well, he must have touched the wall or something, because his first lap did not count. And his second lap did count with a 21.746. Or, well, maybe I got off him a little too soon. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that, but let's go to Mike Holtzclaw in the 22 BG Products and OPR. The OPR is on road. I'm getting a little tongue tied here. OnPitRoad.com. They are a motorsports news media. And for what I understand, they carry photos and stories and all about the real world racers. They, if I'm not mistaken, they follow a lot of real world racing series, and check them out. That is onpitroad.com, I believe. And his first lap was a 21.475. Oh, that's a quick lap. He's got the pole right now. And his second lap is a little bit slower at a 21.558. And who is next? And that will be the 99. That is Ted Grove. And he is running the 99 Phoenix Chevrolet tonight. Slick looking paint job. He is a racing out of the Pennsylvania Club. He's looking really good right now. And his first lap will be a 21.333. Very quick enough to take the pole. And his second lap, 21.414, which is a little slower, but that don't matter. He is setting up in the throne right now. And we are with Tyler Devo in the 5, Lucas Oil Chevrolet. He's a pretty good driver here tonight. No matter where he starts, he always seems to find himself somewhere up towards the front. And he's racing out of Canada right now. So let's see. Coming out of turn 4. Oh, he scrubs the wall coming off of 4. That time will not count. Well, I said that time wouldn't count, but okay. That's kind of maybe he hit the wall after he crossed the finish line. And here is, I do believe, Jake Matheson, running out of New England. I think he just toted his left front getting up on the banking. And he's going to take an extremely high line to get a run off of 4 so he can get as much speed as possible before he crosses the stripe. And his first lap will be a 21.342, which will drop him in second place right now. Oh, he bumped the wall, and that will do it for him. So far, we have had 8 guys take time. There are 11 guys who has registered. And I don't know. Don't know exactly what's going on. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll keep an eye on everything, and we're going to take ourselves a real quick break and be right back.
Hey, iRacing fans. This is Mike Forty, your editor of SimSpeed News. If you're like most of us iRacers, you're always interested in reading about your victories and seeing sharp photos of your winning car. At SimSpeed News, our job is to highlight you, the racers. We are currently the exclusive media outlet for 2 great racing leagues, Fascar Sim Racing and United Online Racing. Asphalt or dirt, we'll report race results and important news from both of these fantastic iRacing leagues. We partner with these leagues and their sponsors, Simple Man Game Calls and Mirror Racing TV, to bring you timely, up-to-date news. And SimSpeed News is the proud sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series. Sim Racing, real news, faster than Rapid Roy the Stock Car Boy. Be sure to visit us at simspeednews.com.
And we're back, and just in time, they are starting to grid them up. And it will be the 99 of Ted Grove, who has took the pole away from everybody. And we are waiting on Ted to grid right now. And he just did. Let's see if we can get a quick interview with him real quick.
There.
Ted Grove, you got a copy?
September the 5th. We got gonna be hunting there.
Ted Grove, you got a copy?
I don't know, maybe over the south.
Well, maybe we don't. Okay. Well, maybe we catch up with him in just a bit. Sound like somebody down there getting ready for hunting season. Okay, well, we'll just do what we have to do here. And looks like Ted Grove will set pole with the 05 of Matheson setting outside pole. And Tyler Devo will be second row inside with Mike Holtzcall second row outside. Darren Clark third row inside with Chad Heath third row outside. And the 02 of Johns will be fourth row inside with Terry Bates on fourth row outside. And that is your lineup, and we are rolling. And like I said, I hope everything works right. We got, last time I did this at this track, it didn't work out so good. So maybe it's working out now. And they should be getting the one to go. And pace car lights is off. And here they come down. Well, I'm sorry. I was thinking that's turn 2. I was thinking that's turn 4. I was ready for it to go racing. And here they come. They do start on the green flag. And they're off. 125 laps for the Simple Man Game Calls Late Model Sportsman Series. And it looks like Mathis is going to edge him out on the outside there. And Mathis will lead the first lap of the 125 lapper. And it looks like everybody's pretty much fell nose to tail. And let's catch a quick on board here with Ted Grove. Oh, he scrubbed the wall just a little bit. That little bit shouldn't hurt him though. If it was a good one, you'd see something buckle up. And it looks like he is pushing it pretty hard right now. And them three's hauling the mail right now. Don't count out Holtzclaw. He is right there with them. And following him is Chad Heath. And at Sin Speed News 80 Chevrolet. And right behind him, swinging up a little wide, is Darren Clark in that Simple Man Outdoors. But he did get a really good run. And just like his fashion, going to the high side. He does it just about every single track. Except for last night in sprint cars. For some reason, he went to the bottom. Couldn't believe it if I didn't see it. And the 02 Johns is really trying to get by him right now. And he will clear him. Clark will let him slide right on up in there. I mean, it is 125 laps, only 7 in the bag. I mean, it ain't time to be hammering on something right now. And right now, the 05 of Mathis is still leading the way. And it looks like Tyler, old Devo back here, he's looking to itch you a little bit, getting up in second place. Trying to get up in second place. And he's taking a peek. And Groves shuts the door on top of him. He's trying him. Got the back of Groves' car, looking back at Tyler. And he is definitely pressured him, trying to get around him. Boys are doing a good job right now. And it looks like Terry is off the track right this moment. I'll tell you what we can try to do. We could try to get a quick interview with Terry and find out what's going on. And maybe not, because he is off the Discord. So, okay. Well, that idea didn't work very good. And they are still single file here. A good shot of Terry Holtzclaw. Running that BG Products Ford 22. Or 22 Ford, should I say. In case y'all haven't noticed, I say a lot of things backwards for some crazy reason. And there's Chad Heath. Looks like he's sneaking up on him there just a little bit. And you heard from the start, Chad, from the ride along with him, he's just riding right now. He's just riding and hoping if there's an accident somewhere, he can miss it so he can be up front. Which he knows this is a long race, so I mean, and he is looking to take fourth position, and he does. He clears Holtzclaw there. And 02 just brushed the wall a little bit. That gives a little bit of slack for the 20 of Clark to slide up on there beside him. And Terry is back out, and it looks like he might be having some mechanical issues at the moment. And while Methodist has stretched out a little bit of a lead, almost a second. And I had a little something pop up on me here. Not sure what that was, but that's okay. And he is slowly stretching them out. He has got a second lead right now. So he is, if he don't burn his stuff up, he is riding high. He's high on the cotton. And it looks like Devo has slipped off of Ted just a little bit. Let's see. Here with Chad. Chad is almost right around 4 seconds off the leader, so he's trying to make a little ground. And there he is. Holtzclaw again. He is about 4.5 seconds off the pace. Or not off the pace, but off the leader, behind the leader. And the 02 of Johns. He is 7 seconds behind the leader. And that will put Clark at well, I missed the number. And I'm looking at my Discord real quick. I'm not sure which Discord I went into on accident, I guess. And and these three are stretched out, especially Matheson. He is checked out. And not really that much going on right now. But that don't mean they ain't some good racing. I mean, these guys, they doing a really great job. They're doing a really great job of just clicking off laps. And looks like Mathis is still pulling. He's at a second and a half over Ted Grow right now. And let's see here. Oh, we got a little battle going on right here. Holtzclaw is caught back up with Heath. He's got to his back bumper, but can he do anything with him? That's the next question. And a little ride along with Chad Heath here. And Holtzclaw is peeking underneath him. He is right there on his bumper. He's on his bumper, but he can't really do anything with him when he gets there. And we go a little bit further back here. And I keep getting things popping up on my Discord. And there's Clark, and right along with him for just a minute. Yeah, it looks like he scrubbed the wall. Got a little right front damage on the hood there. Roland Johns here, riding on the roof. And between all that, we have missed a pass. Holtzclaw has got around Heath for 4th place. It is possible that Chad has burned his tires up there a little bit. Yeah, see, he's running a little bit higher line now. And still not really too much going on. I think this is going to be a quick race. And Mathis has stretched out to almost a 3-second lead over Ted Grove. He is on a rail right now. If nothing happens, I don't want to say that, because the last I heard they do have 50% fuel only. They will have to make a pit stop, and if things keeps going the way they're going now, they will do it on the green flag. And I think I took care of the little beeping part. Oh, and here we go. Pass for second place. Tyler did get around Ted Grove. And Ted Grove ain't going to let it go too easy. He's going to try his best to come back on him. And he does get up under him. Well, he had a shot to get up under him. And oh, he's getting awful close. I'm riding on Tyler right now. And Ted Grove is trying his best to get up under him. He almost got up beside him that time. And he will dive bomb this time. Tyler will stay up high. And he is door to door with him. Coming off of turn 4. And, oh, he's patting it a little bit. He couldn't get the run off to clear him that time. He is still door to door with him, though. And looks like Tyler, well, now let's say that, here comes Ted back. And Tyler will slide back down on the bottom and maintain that second position. And they have just passed, coming up on lap 51. They have completed 50 laps of the 125. And here goes Ted right back at him once again. And these boys is going after it right here. Here they come. That's a cool shot right there at the strap. I like that. And if he ain't careful, he's going to burn his tires up. But, you know, when you want a position, you got to go for it. And it looks like they will finally settle down there just a little bit. Let's look back here, and here's Chad Heath coming up on Johns, or should I say Johns just got around Chad Heath, or trying to. And oh, Chad pushes up into it just a little bit and gets himself loose. Good save though to keep from wrecking the O2 of Johns and himself. And looks like he's getting a little bit tight. And Johns will pull away, and it looks like Johns has actually saved his stuff, because he seems to be a little bit faster than Heath. That lap he just turned a 22.3. Heath turned a 22.5. So yes, he is faster. And there's Darren Clark. He's just back there riding around, saving time right now. This is not one of his best tracks, so I mean, he's playing it smart. Don't tear up the car. That's the big thing, though, ain't it? Hey, just you can't finish it if you tear up the car to start with. You gotta finish it, then you tear it up afterwards. Or that's what a lot of them does anyway. And it looks like Terry Bates is out of here. I think he had some mechanical problems with his system. And here comes Ted Grove back under Tyler once again. Oh, he gets a little bit of a tap there. Not enough to hurt anything, but just let him know, hey, I'm this close on you. So you watch your step or I will get by you. And he is taking a peek right now. Got a little bit of right front damage there, but don't seem to be slowing him down any. Oh, and he is coming to pit road. And that will put Mike Holtzclaw in third position right now. And Benz that Ted is in the pits. Well, I'm trying to get a good angle here. Ted's in the pits here. He is the 05 of Methodist is going to be coming in really shortly. And Ted is off. I'm going to have to start watching pit road because these guys are starting to make some green flag stops now. And whoa. And looks like Tyler is in the pits, and so is Mike Holtzclaw. And we are still watching. He's shaking everything up right now. Mathis is still in the lead. Puts the 0-2 into pits, and that will give Chad Heath second position, and Darren Clark in third position. And he puts these two right back at each other again. Ted Grove and Tyler Devo. But I am very curious when the top three here will pit. I am very, very curious. And Tyler will get by Ted. And Ted will scrub the wall a little bit. And here comes the 05 of Methodist down pit road. And that will give the lead. It should give the lead to Chad Heath. And I promise you, Chad Heath or Darren Clark is not coming in until they go to spit and sputter. Unless they was a lap down somewhere somehow. Still showing the 05 is in the lead. And he is back out on the track. And there we go. Chad Heath is the new leader. And here comes Darren Clark. Running right up on him on the high side. Ooh, we got a good run going right here. And looks like Chad Heath is coming in the pits. So that should give Darren, well, he will get his bonus points because he just led a lap. Field mileage plays dirty little mean tricks on everybody. And they work to advantages for others. And like I said, he will not come in until it starts spitting and sputter. And it's only 49 to go. And looks like everybody's kind of fanned out right now at the moment. That's what you do when you're points racing though. You settle down and just ride. You try to pick up a few points here and there. Make sure you get a decent finish so you got a decent point stack at the end of the night. That's how you win championships. And right now that is exactly what he's doing. He's not leading the late model champion. The Simple Man Game calls late model Sportsman's points, but he is leading the Sim Speed News Super Late Model points. And right now he's still got an 11-second lead. And there comes Ted Grove, come around and get his lap back. And Ted can pretty much bet on just to go low because Clark, he's a rim rider. He's gonna stay up there. And it, well, I thought he might have been getting ready to pit, but. And here he comes down to the pits. And that will relinquish the lead to the 05 of Methodist. Yeah, Clark might have stayed out there just a little bit too long, but I understand what he was doing. He's looking for them points. He's looking for them bonus points, and he got them. But Methodist will take the lead back with a wow. After everything will be said and done, Methodist will have close to an 8-second lead. Yeah, 8.5-second lead over Tyler. And Ted Grow is 13 and a half seconds off of him. Oh, and Ted Grow spins out. Will they get a caution? And a caution does come out. Wow. Okay. This is going to shake a few things up there a little bit. Because as of right now, there is only three cars on the lead lap. That is Jake Matheson, Terry Devo. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler Devo, and Ted Grove. Wow. Okay. Now that would have been really interesting if that happened before the pit stops. I'm not going to go to a replay because we all seen what just happened. He just come off of the turn, just got a little squirrely, lost it, almost went over into the corner, into the inside wall, but he didn't. No scratches. He's good to go. And we're going to take us a short little break here. We'll be right back.
Hey, iRacing fans. This is Mike Forty, your editor of SimSpeed News. If you're like most of us iRacers, you're always interested in reading about your victories and seeing sharp photos of your winning car. At SimSpeed News, our job is to highlight you, the racers. We're currently the exclusive media outlet for two great racing leagues, Fascar Sim Racing and United Online Racing. Asphalt or dirt, we'll report race results and important news from both of these fantastic iRacing leagues. We partner with these leagues and their sponsors, Simple Man Game Calls and Mirror Racing TV, to bring you timely, up-to-date news. And SimSpeed News is the proud sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series. Sim Racing, real news, faster than Rapid Roy the Stock Car Boy. Be sure to visit us at simspeednews.com.
And we're back, and we are fixing to go green flag racing. We are one to go coming out of turn 4. Get ready for it. And they're off. And that will put, let's see. Now it's going to put them three really tight. Here comes Ted Grow up under Devo one more time. Whoa, what just happened? Somebody crushed the wall there a little bit. And Grow will get by Devo, and he is not going to take out laying down. He is looking to come back one more time. With only 33 to go, Mathis is still leading. With Ted Gross shortly right on his bumper. He just spun just a minute ago, and he did not pit. I don't believe he did. So I don't know how bad it hurt his tires, but right now he's looking really good. Oh, we getting a little close. Yeah, get on up there. Oh, yeah, gave him a little bump there. He just said howdy. Oh, and he does dive. He dive bombs right on up under. They are door to door coming off of 4. And this is for the race lead. Mathis has been so dominant this whole race, and Ted Grow, he is up there challenging for the race lead. With 30 to go. They are door to door. These two guys are racing really, really hard. Yeah, they are getting so close. And they better watch out for Tyler right behind them. He's just waiting for him to make one little mistake, and he will pounce and take the race lead away from him. And they are, it's like 4 laps, they are still door to door. One of them's got to give up sooner or later. And here comes the 05er right back on the outside. Oh, and he chops right down in front of his nose. He knew if he had to. If he didn't, they would still be side by side. He seen an opportunity to get right down in front of Grove's nose, and he took the opportunity up on it. And here is Chad Heath. And he is on the lead lap too, running 4th place. So he is right on up in there with the mix too. And it will be the 02 car is the first car lap down. That's Roland Johns. Woo! He got a little bit of rubber damage. Got a perfect donut over there. And Holtzclaw is out of here. Where did he go? And here comes Clark. He is the 2nd car a lap down right now. He's not a fan of the fixed setups. he hates a fixed setup. But a fast car, the late model division, the late model sportsman division of fast car, they are fixed setups. And they got it set up so you can prove yourself. To run the super late models. So you have to go through the late model division here, prove yourself, then they will allow you to go to the super late models. Because honestly, they looking for the best drivers they can possibly find. And every driver you see in here right now has proven their self. Oh, it looked like Chad blinked a little bit there for a second. And they are under 20 laps. So 19 to go. And looks like Mathis pulled out almost a second, well, almost half second lead. Actually, it is a little over half second lead. Grow is still right there at him. He's just waiting for Mathis to make a mistake, and he's close enough to capitalize on it if he does, I believe. They are laying down 2 grooves of rubber, I do know that. You can physically see it. Ooh, yeah, he did blink. I'm reading he blinked 8 times, I think it says. And ooh, we get the 02 of Johns gets a little loose. Coming off of 4. I gotta say, whoever put that donut on him did a really good job. That's a pretty car he did right there. That thing looks awesome. And Methodist has, I wonder if Ted Grow has used up his car, because Methodist had pulled a second and a half on him as of right now, and he is still sliding a little further back. And Tyler Levo, he is catching him. He's pushing up in the center, looks like, a little bit. And we got 11 to go. And I believe last week Tyler got second place, I think, if I remember right. And he is looking for another top 3 finish here tonight. And he is very well in line for it too. And Jake Matheson, he has just checked out. He is on the rail. He has dominated this entire race. The only time he lost the lead was when he had to make a green flag pit stop. And I'm not sure if that would have happened if there was a caution. They had to make a pit stop under caution. I'm not sure he would have lost the lead. And we are down to 5 to go. Yeah, I still love that angle. And we are down to 3 to go. Matheson with a 2-second lead and still pulling. Nevo's still trying to do something with Grove, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. There is a 2 laps to go. And Matt's will come out of turn 4, taking the white flag. And here he comes back in turn 4 one more time. And he will win. And, oh, great race. Tyler Devo will take second place. Wow, that was a good run for the second place there. All right. Well, Jake Matheson won the race, but man, what a run to the stripe for second place. Tyler, wow, that was cool. Yeah, let's do a few little donuts there. We're going to see if we can get us a interview with Ted Grove. Wow, that was a good run. Ted Grove, you got a copy?
Hell of a show tonight, boys. Simple man game calls. And
Ted Grove, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, that your right front fender little scratched up there a little bit, but you look good all night long. You stayed in the top 3 no matter what. What was you thinking on that last lap when you seen the 5 car under you?
Well, that was all on me. I drove it down into the corner a little bit deeper than I should have, and it washed up, and he kind of had a nose underneath there, and I wasn't going to come down across him because we were battling so hard all night long, and I just tried to pedal it as hard as I could off the corner, and he happened to just nick me, but man, what a race.
Yeah, y'all was right there together all night long. Y'all run really hard together all night long. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank all these guys that put this on. You know, I don't race much. When I get an opportunity to race, I try to take it. I'm extremely sick this week, unfortunately. But that battle that I had there with Jake, I actually brought out the only caution because I hit the apron, got sideways and spun. There were only 3 cars on the lead lap. I said, you know what, I might as well go get 4 tires. Jake and I were battling real hard there. I did everything I could to stay in front of him without wrecking him. But man, oh man, what an awesome race. It was a lot of fun and great night. Great bounce back after last week's disappointing run at Lanier.
Well, man, you did a great job, and congratulations on the 3rd place finish.
I appreciate it, man, and great job to Tyler and Jake as well. It was a great job by all.
Tyler Devo, man, you got to tell me, when you had an opportunity to get up under Ted, what was you thinking about?
I was just trying not to wreck him, racing him clean. We had great battles the whole night, and yeah, I didn't want to mess anything up there. Tried to keep it clean.
Well, y'all two, like I told him, y'all did it. Y'all stayed together most of the race. Y'all raced really, really hard. I mean, and that was just a fantastic finish for 2nd place. How was you pleased with the outcome of it?
Oh, I'm really happy with the 2nd place. I wasn't expecting to get underneath him there. I think he took it a little too high, and I took advantage of that.
Well, man, congratulations on the 2nd place finish. You did a great job. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Mike, Chad, Sim Speed News, Simple Man Game Calls, MUR Racing TV. Everyone. It's been great so far.
Well, thank you, man. You had a good run.
Thank you.
Jake Madison, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm going to have to start calling you Mr. Domination because you did a very, very dominating fashion race tonight. Was you worried at all when Ted got up beside you on them last few laps?
Well, I know he was on fresher tires, so that was definitely worrying me. I thought he was just going to blow my doors off and go right to the lead and start pulling. But I guess that outside came in, and it was a pretty good race for, 10-15 laps. It was really fun.
Well, I think you did a really great job there, and congratulations on the win. I know you won and everything. 2nd place was awesome behind you. I wish you could have seen it. But is there anybody you want to thank?
Well, I do want to thank Ted for racing me clean for those 10-15 laps. He could have easily put me in the fence so many times and just gone taking it. But he raced me clean, and I didn't do anything ridiculous, and I want to thank him for that. I also want to thank Fascar for putting the show on. I've always loved running these races. They're always really fun, always really clean. I want to thank Simple Man Game Calls and MER Racing TV, sorry.
All right, man. And you put on a great show, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Oops. And I think my OBS just crashed. And we're going to have to wait just a minute to see what happens. Well, that picked a really nice... There we go. Now we're back up and going. Okay. Had a little bit of a scary moment there. But anyway, that was a great run. Congratulations to Jake Matheson. He had a dominating fashion running. Good run for all the guys. There was only one caution, and it was a single car caution. It wasn't no big deal. No harm, no foul. So, well, I do believe that is it. I'm probably forgetting something as usual. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't attached. And that will be it for Mirror Racing TV Fascar with Fascar Simple Man Game Calls Late Model Sportsman Series at USA International Speedway. And we will be back Thursday night with the Sim Speed News Super Late Models right here at USA International Speedway. And we will see you Thursday night. And Mirror Racing TV is out.